Lone Wolf Knives, Paul Defender, winner of the prestigious Overall Knife of the Year award at the 2009 Blade Show. Well, some of the specs of this beautiful looking knife, we've got an overall blade length of 3.9 inches, 10 centimeters long, and we've got a blade steel 154 cm high carbon stainless steel, and the blade design, it's a single edge needlepoint flat ground blade and designed both for penetration and slicing. Blade thickness, we've got 0.125 inches, which is 3.18 millimeters long. Overall open position, it's 9 inches long, 23 centimeters, and closed position 5.125 inches, 13 centimeters long, and the weight on this knife 4.2 ounces, 119 grams. Wow. The lock type, it's an axial lock by Paul Defender with Cocobolo handles, manufactured by Lone Wolf Knives. And the company was bought out by Benchmade in 2011, I believe. Well, the design of the Paul Defender is the result of the collaboration between Lone Wolf knife designers and Paul Polman, inventor of that patented Paul Axial locking mechanism. The semi-custom Defender combines stunning appearance, precise fit and finish, premium materials, and one of the really strong locking mechanisms. And the Lone Wolf Knives refer to this model as a gentleman's tactical knife. Wow. Very few knives on the market exhibit this level of quality and precision. Paul Polman himself is a legend in the knife industry. He actually holds over 40 US and foreign utility patents and numerous design patents. What I like about this model, I think it's a fantastic knife. It really feels great in hand, and it's quite simple to operate it. Also, I would not say it's very comfortable even after trying to get used to this locking mechanism and to open and close it fast. Well, to open the knife, you simply depress the interlock button of the knife, rotate the axial mechanism to 180 degree, and then release the interlock button, and the blade is secure and open. Same way to close it, you depress the interlock button and close the knife. Cocobolo, actually, the handles, it's the hardest of the rosewoods. It's an exceptionally beautiful wood, and the Lone Wolf knives used to use only the highest grade of Cocobolo. These knives were much better built than any Benchmade of that time or nowadays. These were super awesome knives, very well built. If you're EDCing for defensive purposes as a gentleman's tactical knife, the Defender is a quite interesting choice. It reminds me a lot of my Benchmade Boguszewski spike. Just look at the similarities of the blade shape, and if it's very close, slightly longer on the Boguszewski spike, but nonetheless it's the shape is, I would say, the overall knife design minus the mechanism looks has a lot of similarities. Cons, weaknesses. Some users complained of wobbling blade and some blade play. On this knife, I do notice very minor blade play, which is nothing and not a big issue. And Benchmade still honors warranty obligations and warranty on these knives under Benchmade. And you have to just check which models does the Benchmade honor warranty. In past, when I called them regarding Lone Wolf Ranger T3, Benchmade customer service said they cannot offer warranty on that model, but on many others they do still offer. I don't think it's very practical for everyday carry. If you want a tactical knife, there are a lot of awesome tactical knives you can carry. Gentleman's carry and tactical, it just kind of, for me, does not go together. Gentleman's carry should be sexy, sleek, beautiful tactical knives. Tactical knives should be tactical, ready to do anything, any kind of damage. This is the Lone Wolf Tactical Bill Ersey knife. And you see the difference. This is a real tactical knife you can use for any type of purposes. But this, I would say, this would be more just a gentleman carry. As a gentleman carry knife itself, this is a fine knife. But for tactical knife, I would expect much thicker blade, something like S30V premium blade, and much thicker frame lock or really thick titanium liners running on washers or bearings, etc. So overall, I think I do like this knife. It is really sharp. It is awesome. It is slicey. It is just a joy to have and hold this knife. I think it's a great collector's knife, more than just an everyday EDC knife. These knives, with Cocobolo wood, they used to retail at $220 10 years ago. Right now, if you find these knives on eBay, expect to pay between $600 and $800 depending on the condition. And yeah, they're great collectible knives, collector's gems, and pocket jewelry type of knives. And I really like this knife. I would give this knife, I think, 9 out of 10 points as a gentleman's carry, as a historic and legendary 2009 knife. It's a fine, fine piece.